it's Anne. Welcome to my channel. Today we're going to do a twin flame reading, specifically what's going on with the Divine Masculine. I started to do this reading a couple weeks ago and then I never finished, and I just kind of wanted to take a break from the energy because it was the same message over and over and over. So just wanted to take a break and see if the energy has shifted. But anyway, so we're going to do a reading on the Divine Masculine today. What's going on with the Divine Masculine. As I was shuffling in the pre-shuffle, this card came out, Four of Swords. So he's healing. He's healing, he's resting, taking a pause, taking a break, but basically healing. Okay, healing from all the stuff that he's been through with the karmic or his life, assuming he's in a karmic relationship. And then these cards, it's funny because I had put all the cards back from the last reading that I attempted to do a couple weeks ago, and it's funny because this came out in a clump. It's basically a lot of the same cards again, but this is what I had previously. Ace of Pentacles, new beginnings after the heartbreak. Okay, heartbreak with the karmic, which gave him a headache. Okay, so he was going through stress, headache, nightmare, Nine of Swords, anxiety, stress, darkness, having to give money, okay, to the karmic. Perhaps there was some legal separation or legal trial issue, depression, defending himself, on guard, fighting. And he's going through karma, judgment, wake-up call, transformation. It's like his soul wants to leave his body, like through all this stress, chaos, and trauma. It's like he doesn't even want to be in his body. So it's a wake-up call. But he's going through this heartbreak, loss, financial loss, fighting, on the defense. So that's what he's healing from, all of that energy. So it could have just passed, the recent past, or he's going through it now and wrapping up on it now, or wrapping it up now. I can't speak. All right, so let's start with a new shuffle. Spirit guides, angels, ascended masters, please help me be a clear channel for the Twin Flame Collective who would be watching this video. What is currently going on with the Divine Masculine? Energies for the Divine Masculine. Messages for the Divine messages in regards to the Divine Masculine that the Divine Feminine needs to know at this time. Spirit, what do we need to know? What do you want us to know? What is the Divine Masculine going through? What is currently going on with the Divine Masculine? Messages for the Divine Feminine in regards to the Divine Masculine, please. I hear fight, and then leap of faith. So new beginnings coming in. He's just going to free fall. He's just going to say fuck it and then just take a deep dive and jump off the cliff. Completion. He's completing his karma, his karmic relationship. Okay, let's see. There's a lot of sacred geometry here. Okay, so he's being protected. All his guides, all his angels, and he's shielded energetically. He's like in this. This reminds me of the Metatron cube, Merkaba, where you can travel with that. So I feel that his guides, his angels, the Ascended Masters working with him, continuing to take him up at night. because we had this in a recent, in one of the past video where I said they're taking him at night to the mountain, Mount Shasta or wherever. So they're continuing to work with him, and he's traveling through the Merkaba to go, and that's why that soul was leaving the body in that first card. 7, yeah, see, meditation, going within. So his guides, his higher self, his spirit's working with him, helping him with this fight to get out of this, to climb out of this chaotic fight, to rise above this conflict and fight, because I did hear fight. Yeah, he's gonna throw it out, like happy, just release, throw everything out and out. Ace of Wands. Yeah, the third eye is opening. Okay. Third eye is opening. He's going to become victorious. Lots of lights coming in. Divine Masculine is having a lot of a lot of help from above, from the higher realms. Yeah, enlightenment. He's going through enlightenment. Hanging, pausing. Okay, so he's continuing to heal, meditate, getting work on, getting enlightenment, opening up, awakening, passion, creative beginning, taking charge, being empowering, taking his power back. After the depression, there's new beginning. So these two cards again came out. Okay, so new beginning, new growth. These are plant roots. See, new beginning, new growth, grounded growth. So planting new roots, taking a leap of faith. Okay, so he's wrapping up. Then new beginning, taking a leap of faith to plant new roots. Okay, rising, leaving this behind, rising above all these chaos, conflict, and fight. All right. What else? Anything else from this deck? Additional messages in regards to the Divine Masculine. What is currently going on? Can we get messages in regards to union? Is union coming in? Okay, 3 of Wands. I was just asking about union. This is traditionally your ship coming in card. So she's on the surfboard, ready to ride, surf the wave. Okay, death, rebirth, transformation, and the wheel. So change, destiny. Okay, so the ship is coming in. Change, destiny is coming in. What is this on her shirt? There's 2 dice on her shirt, but I'm drawn to the 2 there. There's 2 dice connecting. Bottom of the deck, 10 of Pentacles. So that Ace of Pentacles, growing roots to build this solid, stable foundation that will last for a long time. Yeah, he's coming. Because I asked, is there union? Look, this guy is running. He's running. So he's going to break free and run. He's like, oh my God. So he's coming. Look, the eagle, his guides, is guiding him. He's going to run. And this reminds me of a scene where people are running out of a bad place, running and hopping on their motorcycle and taking off. So he's running towards his divine feminine. King of Swords. Contemplating, planning, thinking. And if your Divine Masculine is a air sign, this is even more prominent. A Aquarius, a Gemini, or a Libra. But it doesn't have to be, because this sign is about mental mind. Contemplating, planning, thinking. 9 of Pentacles. Free, independent, happy, being empowered. And then wish fulfillment. 9 of Cups. Enlightenment. Light. Okay, so the light is coming in, is freeing him. I hear soon. So he's planning Two of Wands. Planning. We have Page of Pentacles. Solid message coming in. Justice. So the wheels are turning because we have the Wheel of Fortune, we had Judgment, and now we have Justice. And now confirmation, Four of Swords. So he's healing from this heartbreak because we had the Three of Swords earlier. So he's healing his heart from the heartbreak with the karmic. Lots of regrets, pain, sorrow, hurt. He was blinded, he couldn't see. Because these dark entities, being negativity, was keeping him blinded, so he couldn't see. But he can feel, though. He can feel. Can't see, but he can feel. She's wearing this crystal, and she has all these symbols on her arm. So they may have kept him blinded, but his inner intuition is guiding him. It just brought to my mind Helen Keller. And if you are familiar with the Helen Keller story, she was deaf and blind and mute, but yet she became successful. And sometimes not having your senses, you have a better knowing and feeling. So even though the dark side, the karmic or the dark negative energies try to keep him blinded, his inner knowing, his inner power, he had an inner knowingness. So they couldn't keep, even though they kept him blindfolded, and he may not have been able to see with his physical eye, his third eye is opening up, and he had his inner knowing, his inner compass. Like Helen Keller can still be successful and take charge and take control and become victorious. New beginnings and be free. So it's the same cards again, through meditation, going inward. Okay, so he is healing because he went through stuff. Okay, so let's see this deck. Any additional messages coming in very quickly? Messages, or himself. Okay, he's coming in quickly because these came out in the pre-shuffle as well. Coming into his past love, coming towards. Remember, the guy was running towards his motorcycle takeoff. Speed of the motorcycle. This is totally different deck. We get Eight of Wands coming in lightning speed, very fast. Reconciliation with his past love. All right. After the healing, we have this Four of Swords again. Okay, so this is the main message. He's healing. Four of Swords. This is the third message. He's healing right now. Healing, healing, healing. Healing after the lies, deception, cheating. Healing from that. And the third party. And then reunion. So I have the Queen of Pentacles, the Knight of Pentacles, and the Empress. That's very interesting. Okay, so this is how it is. He's leaving the karmic and going towards the Empress. Because the first card we got was the Two of Cups. Okay, so this makes sense. Coming in quickly, reconciliation, reunion with past love after the healing and from the deception and the three parties. And then the energy down here is Two of Cups, union. And then we have the Knight of Cups, and the Knight of Pentacles, moving away from the karmic, going towards the Empress. Very nice. All right. Eight of Swords, after being trapped and tied up and blind. So that song is playing in my mind again, Amazing Grace. I once was lost, but now I'm found, was blind, but now I see. So they see now, because I couldn't. Yeah, see, it's confirmation of what I picked up before. Even though they try to keep him blinded, same thing, it's next to this Eight of Swords. It's like the same message again in a different deck for confirmation. Last time we had Eight of Swords with the blackbirds keeping the lady blind, bound. Here we have Eight of Swords again, same card, bind and bound with the intuition. Even though they try to keep him bind and bound and trapped, can't see, blinded, he has his inner knowing, his intuition, his faith, his trust upon his heart. It's just the inner compass. It's in his DNA, it's inside him. So they can't. Even if they try to blind him, they can't. He has his inner knowing. And they can't take that away. He's going to use his power and his skills and his intuition to manifest and set himself free if he hasn't already. I think it's in the process. Yeah, King of Swords again. Remember I was saying, an air sign, Gemini, Aquarius, or Libra, also planning, contemplating, planning. Planning, strategizing, planning, thinking. Yeah, balance, King of Swords, Queen of Swords. Strategizing, manifesting a union. With trusting his intuition. Knight of Swords again, coming in quickly. Lightning speed, very fast. Look, Six of Swords, confirmation, leaving the dark behind and going towards the light. Leaving, so this is the same, I was surprised that there was the Six of Swords, but here it is. So this right here is really the Six of Swords in 3 cards. Right here. The Knight had the back with towards the karmic, going towards the Empress. So this summarizes these 3 cards. Six of Swords, leaving troubled waters behind, going towards calmer water. Leaving this behind, going towards the Empress. So this one card summarizes these 3 cards. Is repeated message. Coming in quickly, rapidly. I hear it like horse, you know, when a bunch of horses running, that galloping, the hoof sounds of the horse running. Okay, Page of Wands. Message coming in. This rose, love. Message of love coming in. After the heavy burden, dropping the heavy burden. Dropping the karmic, all the heavy burden and obligation with the karmic, because they pay their dues, and this is the world completion. New beginnings with happiness, illumination, sunshine, and judgment. Horn blowing, judgment, time to wake up. So we had judgment last time, Hangman, enlightenment, same cards again. Enlightenment, wake up call, enlightenment, illumination, time to make a choice. And guess what? The choice is to walk away. Coming towards the feminine to offer cup of love. King of Pentacles, stable, grounded energy towards the Queen of Cups. Taking charge, taking control, being the Emperor. Alright. We have the Hierophant. This Hierophant looks evil to me. Looks like the devil. Okay, so being victorious over this karmic relationship, the commitment to the karmic. Overcoming that, being victorious, the traditional trap, traditional energy of bondage, religious bondage. New beginnings with the Ace of Swords. So even though they try to cut him, he's protected. So even though they try to cut him, they can't cut him. He's holding a knife, but his hands are protected. Two of Swords and Three of Swords. Heartbreak. Couldn't see. Heartbreak. So same message over and over again. New passionate beginnings. Planning. Ship coming in. Same message, same cards again. Happiness. We have the Ace of Pentacles and then the Ten of Pentacles, right? So planting roots, creating a solid family. And now we have planning and another happy family card. Emotional, family, fulfillment, happiness. Apologies coming in. Message coming in. Message about the deception and the lies. New beginnings with love. The Fool again. We have the Fool. Again, taking a leap of faith. Taking a risk. New beginning. And here we have the Sun again. Illumination. This W stands out. So I hear a wane. So if your Divine Masculine is wane, then that stands out. Look, we have the hummingbird for joy. Or any W. This W is prominent to me. So if your Divine Masculine has a W or a W in his name or W in his middle initial or the letter W is significant to you, somehow the W stands out. And this message is a message of joy. Hummingbird. Okay, joy, happiness, new beginning, love. After the ending. After the ending, he's going to come in with a passion with his queen, to his queen. Queen of Wands. Passionate and spiritual. She's wearing purple, spiritual. Queen of Wands and King of Wands. Last time we had the King of Swords and Queen of Swords. So couple. Chariot, forward movement. Forward movement after gaining strength. After the healing. After the healing and spiritual enlightenment and isolation. Here we have it again. Wheel of Fortune, destiny, change, and justice. Same message. Same message. Alright, so I think that gives us a feel of the energy. He's healing after the brutal attack from the karmic and the karmic's family and entourage and whomever's siding with the karmics. But he's coming forward after he heals. Any final messages, Spirit? Okay, let's do these from the fairies. Fairies, angels, final messages for the Twin Flame Collective, for the Divine Feminine watching in regards to their Divine Masculine. Wish wisely. Use your wishes wisely to manifest your heart's desire and take practical steps towards making your dreams come true. Thoughts are things. Make sure you focus on what you want, not what you don't want. Divination. Embrace your powers of divination, which are especially strong right now. You have the ability to see your current situation with crystal clear clarity. Okay, so divine feminine spirit saying, going within, trust yourself. Don't trust anyone or anything outside of you. You have the gift of divination and is strong right now. So trust your own intuition and then wish wisely. Don't wish or say or affirm or use words on things that you don't want, because you have the ability to manifest. So make sure you say and wish and want the right thing, and check yourself, and if it's not, then cancel it and rethink and remanifest. Spirit's telling you to trust your intuition, because the divine masculine is trusting his intuition. Okay, he's being guided. So they're working on him heavily, the light forces, continuing to send him light and love and working on him. All right, so I hope that was helpful and useful. Let me know in the comments if it resonated. Thanks for watching. Wishing you all the best of luck on your journey. Happy holidays, and I will catch you next time. Bye, guys.